Before the video starts, if you are tired of grinding badges, make sure you hit up my boy Sports TNB. The link to his Twitter will be in the description. Tell him that I sent you and he will hook you up. You'll get your badges in a few days and you'll be good to go. Also, if you're looking to sell your account or buy a new account, he does account selling as well. So make sure you hit him up, tell him that I sent you, and he'll take care of you. What's going on, y'all? As promised yesterday, we're coming out with a new Demigod build, bro. Now, those people that play this game a lot, you play the stage a lot and all that, you're gonna know about this build because everyone's been using it. But let me tell you, this build is so effective for any mode you want to play. If you want to play on the park, you'll have fun with it. If you want to play in the stage, you'll be able to win VC with it. If you want to play Pro-Am, you'll be an effective Pro-Am player with him. He can do literally everything. He can rebound, he can defend, he can shoot, he can attack the basket, he can do anything you want. It is a defensive build like I promised. I have so many offensive builds. We're going with a defensive build, and it's gonna be something different, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think just to have a defensive build that can just, instead of just being the one scoring all the points, to be able to clamp somebody up. Like, of course you can play defense with any build, just like you can score with any build, but this build, be able to lock people down. Now, as this cutscene plays, I just want to say, if you're new to the channel and you want to help me hit my goal of hitting 100,000 subscribers and you want to subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Now, this is very cringeworthy, having a bald head on my guy right now. He looks fucking terrible. But hey, we're going to just let this thing play out, and I'll be back in just a minute to make this player. Okay, now that boring ass cutscene's over for the 15th time, here's what we're going with for our new Demigod build. Now, we're only going to upgrade this guy to 75 overall. It's going to be the new 75 overall Demigod, just like we started on the stretch big, which was a really fun series. We're starting a new one. So you're going to go with, well, not you, unless you want to make this, but I'm going with the small forward. Primary, like I said, it's a defensive build, so primary is defending. Secondary, I was thinking of making a pure lock or a pure rim protector, but I just feel like you're wasting badges. Like, you don't need Hall of Fame chase down, Hall of Fame charge card. Shit's trash. Instead, we're going with a defending primary, sharpshooting secondary. Look at the badges. You're getting all your defensive badges on gold. Your defensive ratings are like mid to high 80s. But the big thing is you're getting your shooting badges on silver, and your shooting is like 75. With boosts and your badges, you'll cash out, whether you're in the park, stage, pro-am, whatever. It's a great build. More and more people are using this build. You see it in the stage all the time at high rollers. It's a very effective build in the pro-am. So we're going to take this build and we're going to just not troll people, but we're going to clamp people down, and we'll be able to score. So it's going to be a lot of fun. The height, we're going 6'10". Why? This way we're a better rebounder, we're better attacking the basket. It would be nice to be a little quicker, obviously, to defend those speed boosting guards, but with our bruiser and using our size to contest shots, we should be just fine using a 6'10". Now, the wingspan, you gotta max it out. Any build you make, you gotta max it out. The weight, we could go low, all the way low to get as much speed as possible. We could go higher to get some more strength, but I don't think we need more strength. We're gonna go low, but not all the way low. We're gonna go about 220. I don't want to go all the way down to 200. I don't think it's really necessary. Weight doesn't affect things that much this year, but we're gonna go 220 just to get a little bit more speed on this guy to keep up with those quicker guards. Shoulder width, of course, max it out. If you don't max it out, there's no reason not to max it out. Lefty or righty? This is tough for me. I like them both. I have a lot of lefty players, so we're going to stick with the right hand. Number, nah, it doesn't matter. Let's just put it on 0. And college, it doesn't matter. We'll go, since I'm from Connecticut, we won't go UConn. We'll go a smaller school in Connecticut. Let's go with Central Connecticut. Now listen, I gotta go sit through these cutscenes. Obviously, I'm not gonna sit here with you guys while I go through them, but once I go sit through these cutscenes in about an hour or however long it takes now, I've watched them so many times, but go sit through these, and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys the attribute upgrades to get this guy to a 75 overall, show you what I'm gonna max out, what I'm gonna leave down, what I think is important, and what I think is not so important. Alright, so we'll be right back. Okay, so after all those cutscenes, perks of being a YouTuber, I didn't even have to sit through them. Actually, a friend of mine did it for me, so shout out to Vampire, appreciate it, bro. But got some hair, so my dude doesn't look like an idiot. And now let's see how we're gonna get this dude to a 75 without obviously going over 75. 75 is the magic number. All right, so I think I played with it enough. I think I got it. 75. I'm not sure. Like, obviously, I want to max everything out, but I think he'll be fine just like this. The necessities were obviously the three-pointer. Got to be able to finish around the basket, dunks, layups, and then the defense stuff, steals, blocks. Got the vertical almost maxed. The speed and excel high enough. I think it's pretty good. So we're gonna lock this in. Another 100k VC down the drain. Must be nice to have a little VC. Now I'm gonna have to go to the stage and get some. 82,000 left. Damn. All right, so. Now I just gotta get the badges on this guy, and he's going to be all set, dominating people as a 75 overall Demigod, the new 75 overall Demigod, clamping people up. It's gonna be a fun series. I can't wait to get this started. Let me go grind these badges, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.